Former President Bill Clinton is in Arizona today campaigning for Vice President Kamala Harris. He'll be speaking at an early voting event coming up in less than 2 hours.
But earlier this afternoon, he met with black leaders in a more intimate setting in Phoenix. And 12 News journalist Bianca Bono was there.
With less than 2 weeks till Election Day, former President Bill Clinton is hoping to give Vice President Kamala Harris a boost across the finish line, focusing his efforts on battleground states like Arizona.
It's great to be back in Arizona.
Inside the Onyx Art Gallery near downtown Phoenix, a former president stumping for a presidential hopeful.
You know this race is tight as a tick.
Bill Clinton speaking to a room full of black Arizona leaders, promoting Vice President Kamala Harris's policies.
The choice is clear. Unless you don't want a solution, unless you want to keep people miserable.
Winning Arizona will be crucial this election, something Clinton is familiar with. In 1996, he became the first Democratic presidential candidate to win this state since the 1950s.
We're in theory in better shape in Arizona than in some states that look like they're more democratic.
During his 30-minute speech, he described Harris as the candidate with solutions to tackle issues like inflation and rising housing costs.
I like that she's for the working families party.
We need to put dollars in people's pockets, and we need to make sure that folks have the ability to buy bread, milk, and cheese.
I think she understands that we as black men want to have a fair shake in the economy going forward.
According to a New York Times Siena poll, 78% of black voters are supporting Harris, but that's significantly less than Democratic candidates in 2016 and 2020. A University of Chicago Gen Forward poll released today shows 26% of black men between age 18 and 40 will vote for former President Donald Trump. Voters in this room are clear in their support.
I hope that it just encourages and mobilizes more black people, young black people and black men to actually get out there and put their vote in for Kamala Harris.
And this was Clinton's first of 2 events in the Valley today. He'll be speaking again later tonight, urging Arizonans to vote early. We're in Phoenix. Bianca Bono, 12 News.